check something.
Thank you very much, everyone. Our comrades, colleagues, the press, and our great lawyers. As you are aware, our lead lawyer has opted not to address the press over this matter because that's his own style of litigation. And he has also advised us to ask you to report what you see. Because the last hearing, he was in the UK, and they were giving information that was not correct. That we are going to close Sowore's case, our lawyer has run away. The lawyer came back today. And what I can tell you, which is like an expo, is that we have a problem in this country. We found out that the DSS forged letters on behalf of their staff. Yes. One of their staff stood in the witness box, a principal officer, General Services, yes. Unwem Davis, said before the Federal High Court judge that the letter that was presented in his name, he never authored it.
Unsigned signature.
So he presented it to him 3 or 4 different times. He said, I never wrote this letter.
Imagine.
Forgery of the highest order is why I'm being presented for trial over forged documents. But what we know and what the judge has advised us, or well, what our attorneys have advised the judge is that the DG himself of DSS must be presented since UM said he doesn't even know anything. He just asked him to write the letter. And they read to him a portion of the letter that says, Tinubu supporters are going to be angry because I called him a criminal. They asked him, do you know his supporters? He said, no. Are you his supporters? He said, no. Is the DG a supporter of... Does he know? This is what we have spent almost a year just suffering over. I have not suffered because all these things are blessing in a disguise. Because we have a country to change. And in changing the country, certain things must happen. Certain people must play some roles, including, I want to introduce our friends here. This is Haruna Gololo. Yes. He was in prison with me because he told the truth about the Senate president. I was sent to prison because I told the truth about the president. And Peter and Mama P, they are here. They were sent to DSS because, yes, I apologize, because they claimed that they spent their own money in Enugu, Toscana Club, where I'm hoping to go to. The only problem is that I don't have money to give anybody. But, you know, when you see a state become very frivolous, it tells one thing and one thing alone. It's about to collapse. Yes. Any regime that you see that start picking kuli, agbado, and akara as their economic policy, you know that regime is on the way out. And we owe them a duty to get them out of our way so that this country can breathe, so that the poor can breathe, so that human rights can have a place in our life, so that our economy will not be operating 3 fake budgets at the same time. Gololo is feared because he will not only speak in English, he speaks in Hausa. They dread him. And so we are happy, and I keep saying it, I am always the happiest person that I'm privileged to be able to speak truth to power. And so that this country can have a fresh list of life. So our case is adjourned till Tuesday, next week.
We are here.
So we will be here, and we implore Nigerians to keep coming to court, not to be afraid. One thing was also established today in court, that the DSS is employed by Nigerian people.
Yes.
It is not the private security guard organization of anybody.
Or DG for secretariat.
So it's not the DG of DSS is not the megad of the president. But they don't get that memo yet. It's our duty in what we do to let that sink in for all these guys who think that there's no tomorrow. We will remind them that our today is more important than the tomorrow they want to hijack. We will free ourselves today and we'll free ourselves for tomorrow and for the future. So that is our report from the courtroom. We implore the press, because you are part of this reporting. I don't need to remind you. I know that there's one of you who writes reports from the DSS and puts it out. Report what is accurate. If you don't, it doesn't hurt us because we are capable of reporting ourselves. Yes, our report will get out there regardless of how you mangle it. But we don't have any problem with you. But try to search your conscience, because we know you're also struggling with your bosses who have all been hemmed in by some of these characters who are using our own resources to oppress our people. The end of oppression has come, because only if we tolerate oppression will oppression thrive in our society. Yes. So that is our report to you today, and this is our submission. Thank you everyone for coming, and I will say once again, revolution now! Thank you. Aluta continua. Aluta. 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 Aluta.